Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Or yeah, vampire survivors, or as I like to call it, dopamine release.
Oh, hey there.
Welcome,
see some cool
Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Well, you're probably in the wrong place. You want to see a guy be a dumbass for several hours. we get you. Man, I don't know why it's right now rather than any other time my sub notifier goes off that gives me the thought. But of all the games that exist in the world, I think the one that I wish I liked the most was Darkest Dungeon. I wish it wasn't just abysmal to play. Director Scar, Adamok, USHG Kublu, Carnotaurus 1, Online 22222, Uncertain, Taraka, Nimayus, Tustuki, Miramina, Central Cloud, Dap, Baked Potato 1234, Conan, Butopian, and Kilgore 5. Starting us off with a bunch of fucking cannonballs. Hello, everybody. There's such a good dev team. Red Hook's so cool, but the game just isn't fun in any way. Unfortunate. Darkheart 1985. Come on in. We'll take that one too. Oh, Dingus.
Welcome.
He looks like he wants to go out
to
the
the
pen.
Squiddy Pool.
Dingus wants to be a free rat. He wants to go do rat shit. Electro Knight 1943. 47 months, almost 4 years in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Dingus, what do you want? What do you want, rat? I mean, outside, obviously. He wants to be free. The only thing this rat wants in his life is to not be in the cage. This confinement. Ill suits a rodent. He doesn't want to be in the pen outside either. He wants to be unleashed upon the world. So he can just go be a rat. I'll go let this rat out. I'm gonna go let this rat out. I'm gonna go let him be free. He wants freedom. Open this shit up. Bingo. We'll just let him do rat shit. Ball stored on top of the food, as you do. Well, yeah, obviously the toy's got to be in the food. I don't. I can't tell what instinct that is. It's apparently, I looked it up because it was Nakey. Nakey did that too. Nakey also put his small little toys in the food bowl, so it was apparently super common rat behavior. Dingus is the only one who cares about doing it in this pack, but he's very adamant that the toys go in the food bowl, and I really wanted to know why. So I looked it up, and all I could really find is that they got a little bit of squirrel instinct of hiding their food store. And it's not necessarily that he cares about the toy or anything, just that it is a large, cohesive object, like a rock, that he can just put over his food stash. So it's not just exposed to the world. Because usually they put a bunch of bedding on top of food, and then on top of the food, and then he puts the toy on top of that to just hold everything in place. Whenever we clean their cage, which we had to delay a day this week, we didn't have time this morning, we're gonna clean it tomorrow. The first thing he does is he goes and finds all of the toys and brings them to the food bowl. And he doesn't necessarily put them on top, he just puts them like around. So I don't know if that's it, really. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's the thing. Nope, no food here. And I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't food. Maybe it's like a marker? Because surely he finds it mostly with his nose, not his eyes. Rats aren't actually very sight-based. Like, they're not blind, they have eyeballs they can see. But most of their navigation, it's way less vision-focused than we are. It's almost equal parts sight and smell. And even feel on top of that. That's what whiskers are for. That's why whiskers exist. So, and the toy is also basically the same color as the bedding, so I don't think it's like a marker. I'm not really sure. So anyway, I put up a schedule yesterday. Proceed to immediately ignore it by turning the stream on the day that was marked as off, and then we're going to continue ignoring it for the rest of the week because, man, this league sucks. Like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We waited months. And I was so excited for it. And Trailblazer was so much fun. But Shattered Relics League just isn't good. And I think it's partially because it's just badly designed. And partially because Jagex just clearly didn't put very much effort into it. Copy-pasted task list comes to mind. Trailblazer League, you had big goals. You had a big objective. You had a big theme with the regions. Every time you were working on a new tier, you had big fucking stars in your eyes. You had a new tier of superpowers coming, which was all of which were incredibly impactful. You got a new region every other tier, a whole new zone, auto-completed a bunch of quests, and unlocked a ton of shit that you could go do. Every unlock was such a big carrot at the end of the stick. And by the end, you turn into God. Now this league is like, well, since renown costs are being removed tomorrow, you know, you just kind of get all your skills in like 4 hours. By like tier 3. And all your relics just kind of come from random bullshit. So your superpower literally just comes from whatever random crap you're doing. So you're not like working towards those. They just kind of appear sometimes. And you just do like, oh, I guess I have this now.
Welcome, Squidling,
And then
to the Squiddy Pool.
Every tier you get is just another
93 months.
gear
It's been
slot
such a long
for your
time, and it won't stop now. Take
randomly
my
acquired
money, you
relics.
glorious bastard.
Rhea Cakes, 93 fucking months indeed. Holy shit. You were the shiniest Squidling. It's a ridiculous quantity of time. And thank you for doing it. That's a fuck ton of support. They're not removing her now. They're just like they're cutting the cost of everything by 50 to 65%. So like, and they're giving you a refund for what's already been spent, obviously. So when I get on tomorrow after the patch, I'm pretty sure I could just buy everything. I'm pretty sure I could just buy all the quests and the skills and a decent chunk of the bosses. And I haven't even really like started trying to headhunt hard, elite, or master tasks yet. I've only worked on the bottom half of the list in difficulty where barely any renown comes in, and I still feel like I'm going to be overflowing. So it's just, you have nothing to work for. It turns out restrictions actually made the progression interesting because everyone's just doing the same shit. Since you have the whole game available, it's just...
Welcome, Squidling, to the
It's
Squiddy
just
Pool.
RuneScape, but with some multipliers. It's just... I don't know. I'm not feeling it. And I'm sad. I'm not really feeling it. Falcon Punch 72, 64 months in the pool. You were the shiniest Squidling. RuneScape but faster. RuneScape but faster, and all your progress gets deleted in like 5 weeks. Which, when Trailblazer was crazy fun and had a ton of like goal-oriented gameplay and cool new things to unlock constantly that you were always striving toward, the point was just the moment-to-moment fun. But this is just like, I'm just grinding for league placing. Like, nothing's gated behind anything other than just levels. That's just RuneScape. You can just go do this shit whenever. So, my schedule says... Hold on one sec, I gotta blow my nose. I gotta blow my nose. Here's the rat cage. There's the bratwurst and that hammock. Stare at him. Okay. I'm not saying like 100% I'm done with the league. It's boring. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm not. I know it probably sounds like that because I'm like 95% saying that. but I don't know. This morning I got on League for like an hour. I just got bored and then literally just got on my main account and hunted Chinchompas. Like, that's where I'm at. I would rather get on my main account and hunt Chinchompas. One of my least favorite activities in RuneScape than play the league. That's where I'm at. I'm there for reference. If it sounds like those words are coming out of my mouth, that's only because they are. But that's okay, because today we have a bit of a shorter stream. And Vampire Survivors exists. So, you know, we could just do this. This is going to be the Tuesday regular. For a while, we're going back to ye olden 50-50 stream. We're going to stream this for a couple of hours. Might jump over to some RuneScape. I don't fucking know. And then later tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we have the second episode of The Greatest Role on Earth. And tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going to stream some more RuneScape of one kind or another, whether it's League or normal. Friday is the fucking question. Friday is the question. I followed your advice, chat. Dingus is destructively engineering. I was told the more modern trailers for Pokemon Legends don't look as god-awful as the reveal trailer, which might be the worst, like, AAA trailer of all time. Why did the alert not go off for that one? Hello? Streamlabs? I see an interesting... Okay. No, I see the problem. I don't know how to fix that problem. Because I'm looking at chat. I see Cloud75JC resubbing. I see... It's a girthy fucking resub. I see it's not only a tier 3 penta, but it's a 48-monther. I look over to my Streamlabs alert ticker thingy, and I see it in there. So I'm like, huh, it's not a Streamlabs connection. Why isn't it popping up? And while I'm fiddling... One moment here, Becky. I'm trying to fix this. While I'm fiddling with this shit behind the counter here, I see that there's... If you look at this thing, you gotta, like, come over here. Come here and look at it. Are you coming? I can't show you if you're all the way over there. Come here. See, it's not showing up in the Streamlabs ticker on the streaming PC where the alerts live. You see that? That shit's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But Cloud75JC, I know what to tell you. Welcome to the Cool Guy Penthouse. 4 years in the squiddy pool. Got a nice fancy crystal hat. Bring that over here. We got a little bit. I can get you a better one. I can get you something fancy. But Dorman can hook you up with a sick monocle and the mustache, my friend. Need anything else other than a working notifier? I'm working on that one. Just let us know. We'll get it sorted for you. You're the shiniest squidling, my friend. What are these beats? It's from Sexy Brutale. It's just the main bar. It's just the main theme. It's the main Sexy Brutale theme. Okay. If I wanted to unlock a new guy, I would need to keep $650 because they're all that. I would need to keep $650, which means I can spend $1,000. What are we spending $1,000 on? I think Snowball investment was pretty good. I think any amount of passive health recovery is a literal game changer. This is, I could have survived with just one on this. Just having any more than 0, absolute game changer. I think passive armor, but also damage. I mean, damage seems so obvious. Damage and cooldown both seem so obvious. I should probably invest in those. So if you didn't see this yesterday, oh, people have actual stats. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing that it says in their little block. Never mind. This is one of those most videos. Yeah, it's also $8,000. So like, we're gonna need, you know, to unlock the secret of better runs before we can do that. Oh, this dude starts with a fire rod. Of course, this is the guy that was unlocked by maxing the fire rod. So I think this man might be Imelda, but worse. We'll see. I'm concerned this is just gonna be worse Imelda. And by a lot. But we'll, not just on his weapon, but on his 15% weapon cooldown could be more potent than I give it credit for, but that's just 2 ranks in Empty Tome. I'm gonna take this man to the forest. So I can get, this is literally just Alucard. Thank you. This is why this was the concern that I had. This is why I was worried. The fire rod is not smart. The fire rod does what it pleases. Is XP disabled? Oh, there's some way to fuck over here. Somehow. Fire rod is unintelligent at best. The opener's gonna be pretty fucking rough on this guy. Fire rod not smart. Pentagram's new. It did what it said it was gonna do. Does it continue doing? Is it just like, I imagine it's got like a really thick cooldown. It does as advertised. It absolutely killed everything.
To the Squiddy Pool.
Is it just a thick fucking cooldown?
Oh,
Mokers
hi
are
people,
89 months.
Steven Castlevania is looking real
Squidling.
weird right now.
It's an interesting variant to be sure. Okay, I don't know how, look, I have no control over when this mini boss dies, okay? I really just need the fire rod to shoot, like, elect to shoot at him, please. Fire rod. Does that literally only go off once? Well, now I'm curious. Well, fuck it. I guess we'll invest. We're hitting red numbers already at level 2. I mean, it hits really hard. I think that was it. I think that was all that the pentagram was gonna do. I don't think it's duplicator. Ooh, Pomerola's new. Duplicator, absolutely fucking masterful. Duplicator is potent. We have not discovered how to evolve the fire rod, which is still our only... I don't think that pentagram's going off again, guys. I think that was the one and done. I think I just expended a weapon slot for... Oh, no, it does! Okay! It's like a 2-minute cooldown, but it does go off again. So the secondary problem is that it doesn't appear to drop XP when you kill them with the pentagram. XP is kind of an important part of the game. Although staying alive is also somewhat critical. I need XP. He says as he invests further in the pentagram. I want to see how stupid this gets. I feel like this might get really fucking dumb. We're gonna be so... I can't kill anything already. We're gonna be so catastrophically underleveled. We're gonna be woefully underleveled. Please hit the mini boss. Please? Yes. Hit the mini boss. Hit yes. Thank you. Can we work with it? I gotta hump him because it's more likely to fire into the horde. More likely because there's more enemies. And it picks a random fucking enemy. I feel like I need an attractor. We need a weapon that's not the fire rod. That's all we need. This is a rough starter for sure. This is a toughie. My kingdom for a weapon that isn't the fire rod. Okay, more fire rod. We don't need to be a better shot. We just need to shoot more bullets. Thank you, Pentagram. In my defense, I was not given an option for another weapon. Did you guys see another weapon? I didn't see another weapon. Give me experience. Fire rod, please. I need you to do anything. I want to keep track of the pentagram's DPS. Well, the pentagram's DPS, even though it only goes up once every 2 minutes, is probably just like... Well, the fire rod's DPS probably isn't terrible. Look, motherfucker, none of these are the problem that I'm having. The problem that I'm having is I need something else to fire other than the fire rod. I need a different weapon to trigger, okay? That is the problem that I'm having. Not any of this other shit. You're giving me solutions to a problem that I don't have. We're okay on damage, okay? Where are you even shooting? So that also deletes bosses and you don't get their loot. So just while we're, in case you were curious, the pentagram is an actively detrimental weapon. This is an active negative. We're level 7. We're level 7. It's 6 minutes. All I have is a shitty fire run. What's happening? Why would you shoot that direction? There's nobody over there. Please, God, Cross. Save me, Cross. Okay. Oh, man, a weapon that hits the things that are close to me. Doesn't kill them, but it hits them. This is actually the fucking worst. Holy shit, this is so bad. Oh, man. Yes. Into the horde. Into the horde. I'm trying to get my crosses to go to the horde. Well, there was a horde. Pentagram is Squid Star. Look, man, Pentagram's trying. It sucks shit, but it's fucking trying. Okay, let's see if we can kill this boss before Pentagram does. Probably not, on account of our incredible lack of weaponry. Okay, I need to get to the XP pile. Crosses are a great counter to these blocks. Because they pop all these tiny children, and then XP actually comes out. That zombie is fucking surfing on that cloud of bats. He's having a great time. Okay. I need levels desperately badly. Please render unto me levels. These are all really bad. These are all terrible. Can I pass? Like, is pass an option? 10% more pentagram area? I don't want that. I guess we'll take this because we haven't taken it before and see if it synergizes something. We're looking possibly for some clover. We know clover upgrades the cross, and this is... Yeah, we're rapidly approaching less than 1 level per minute. Like, this is atrocious. This is so awful. This is so bad. And we're also woefully undergeared because we haven't gotten a single treasure chest. Because every mini-boss and boss has died to pentagram before we could kill them. This is awful. This is fucking awful. I've made $4 this run. Fucking fire wand. This is a solution to a problem that's different than the problem that I have. Stream clear sounds better if you don't have enemies immediately respawn. No, the stream clear, I mean, that's still really good. The problem isn't that they come back. The problem is that we don't get loot or XP. And I can't kill the bosses before they get pentagrammed. We've killed a couple of bosses, but all the ones we've killed didn't drop. That bad spot, I'm gonna get fucked. Didn't drop treasure chests, which kind of sucks. It just is unfortunate. Really bad at trying to backwards the crosses into stuff. That's what I want. I want the crosses to go backwards into the cloud. I want to just force the mini-boss to loop. There he is. In the back of the herd. Hey, little fuck. Kill him. You did what I asked, and I can't be mad. But that obviously was not the way I wanted it to happen. They have been killed. Mission accomplished. You did it. I'm proud of you. I can't be upset. Gonna go ahead and walk out of here. The secret MLG knowledge that helps you survive in this board is knowing that the flowers don't do any fucking damage. And that you can just walk through them. That's the intel. We are now less than 1 level per minute. We have less than 1 level per minute. Which I didn't think was a thing that could happen. This is abysmal. Chat! Okay. It's starting to come together now. Is that penetrating fire rod? If that's penetrating fire rod, we might have just giga power spiked. Now we still have a couple levels for that. I really need cross damage. It's starting to come together, chat. I think I'm dead. I literally don't think I got this. Okay, hold on. I think that doesn't count as a run. I'm playing that guy again. I think pentagram is possible. The problem is you have to get it to what, 4? It was 3 or 4 immediately. Because while it is below level 3 or 4, yeah, if I'd had the ability to just run through a wall of enemies, it would have been fine there. Like gifting subs, no results. Weird. Well, the sub notifier also did a super weird thing earlier, so it's possible Twitch is a little fucky right now. I would say it might be a safe bet Twitch is having some issues on account of it is a day that ends in Y after all. And typically Twitch has issues on days like that. Chat, should we stream Pokemon Legends? Because I kind of actually want to do it. It looks like it could be a funny meme. Also, before we get Pentagram, we need some base of weaponry. We need an attack that does things so that we can clear stuff. You can't take Pentagram that early, especially not on a character whose base weapon isn't a real attack. Because you gotta be able to get your XP started. I learned nothing! Do it again! I think we can make it work. We at least have Cross at this point, so like we can kill stuff and get XP. This is dramatically better than last run already. Last run at this point, I think we are literally double the level we were at this point. Go, my tiny Cross. The only thing we're super missing from last run's Duplicator. Duplicator was helping us out a lot. Duplicator is a hard carry item for sure. Duplicator does not fuck around. That's $100. The gay pride money is $100. It's a lot of fucking dollars. Excuse me, lads. Laurel's kind of nice, actually. The ability, like, it takes a weapon slot. But the ability to just kind of dip in and grab some shit, pretty good. Cross is actually also super good on this map because you fight so many bats, and bats have, like, I'm pretty sure literally 1 health. Cross actually kills them. Alright, we gotta get that Pentagram 3. We gotta get that Pentagram 3. We gotta get Pentagram, but it doesn't destroy all the loot. That's a critically important upgrade. Yes, fire rod him. Yes, fire rod him. Oh, my bats. Pentagram. 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 Hit me with a fucking pentagram. Pentagram needs to get fat. Damn it. I mean, fire rod damage is okay, but I would really have preferred almost literally any other item. Well, we have to pick a weapon now. Have we ever tried Clock Lancet? That is a weapon. Okay, so let me double check something here. Because I think frozen enemies can't hurt you. That's what I thought. So between that and Laurel, I can just straight up walk through a barricade. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've never taken that before, but I'm interested. You have my attention. And the blue boys can't hurt us. If we need a way out, look for blue boys. Cross damage, that's big. Everything going to like level 2 and level 3 is such a huge improvement. And then like 7. Because Cross does almost nothing at level 1. Pentagram goes off once every fucking 3 minutes. Really want to see that Pentagram upgrade? Now I just like touching the blue guys. So I like pushed them around and bullying. I'm just bullying now. Yeah, we did knives yesterday. Knives is literally our last run last night. We did the guy that starts with knives, and we went all in on knives. We have no support items. I would love a duplicatus. I'm gonna take Candelabra. Because if I take Knife or Ebony, that's my final weapon. I really don't want either of those as my last weapon. Oh, Clock Lance, it goes around. It's like a clock. It's not random. Okay, it's not random. It's ticking around me. So you can predict how it's gonna go, and then you can, like, that's gonna hit all of those. And then you can get ready for where the hole's gonna be. Interesting. Here's the challenging part, because we are very cons low damage right now. Killing literally any of these guys. No boomerang. No boomerang. Boomerang really does not want to go up and right. I swear to God. Go gadget boomerangs. We'll kill some eventually. The leveling's definitely slowing down. Maybe some resistance there. Probably do some damage. Really want that Pentagram 3. Pentagram 3 or Cross would both be really big pickups right now. Oh, my crosses. So if you just walk, even at level 1, if you just walk the... Ah, man, Pentagrams with a fucking pop and a boss just spawned. Yes. I don't think we'll be able to kill that mini boss before Pentagram gets him. Get him, Clock Ray. Oop, little bats chewing on my ankles. This is just set there. Everyone's stuck. This is just traffic jam simulator. There it is. Yep. I didn't think we were gonna be able to get that. Not an early pick. You need damage first. You need damage. This guy's so fucking dependent on levels, too. I'll take a magic wand. Probably not good. But what we need is the ability to kill stuff that's immediately next to us. That's what we're currently lacking. Killing anything that's threatening. We lack that absolutely. I wanted to get in there and have just a cross roll through the middle of them. It didn't really work out. Okay, most XP's down there. Let's see if we get down there. So if I walk the direction of the Lancet, we're pretty safe, actually. Yeah, Pentagram deletes all the XP. Which, until you get it upgraded, which is rough. And we're just getting a little sad because I've been... There it is. It was a terrible roll. Holy shit. Clock Lancet is a get out of jail free card. Clock Lancet and Laurel together is a pretty good power. The problem is we have two extremely defensive weapons and a weapon that is pentagram, so we don't really have a weapon. We could use weapons. Weapons would be nice. We're a little shy on weapons right now. Weapons would be good. Does not freeze bosses. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. So there's some amount of resistance to being refrozen. You can't just like freeze them indefinitely. Wipes. What a roll. 20% chance, 1 XP drop. Every single 20% of 500 is 1. Quick maths. Those of you curious at home, 20% of 500 is apparently 1. Pardon me. Coming through. Go Gadget Lancet. Way to get under this. Excuse me, lads. You can also use the frozen guys as a shield. Glover will theoretically give us Supercross. I want armor. This is fucking just a tank run now. That would be great. This is just a tank run now. Pardon me. Coming through. The Clock Lancet fucks. We're screwed though. We have no XP. We are comedically underleveled at this point. To a stage that there's like no chance we can come back from. That was a good roll. I think a lot of that was already on the ground. Our fire rod's not even fucking deleting werewolves point blank. Look at him on XP up here. More pentagrams! Now we're just all in on pentagrams. Popping some stuff. Pentagram seems like it would be super great, like This is usually the part where this map starts to fall apart. You can tell by the fact that it's starting to fall apart. Please damage. Please damage. The ghost orgy is here. So we just got to run a lot. The ghost orgy is a complicated part of the map. Thank you, Pentagram. Like 6 XP on the ground. Where's my ticker? Tick. Excuse me, pardon me. Laurel, thank you. Combination of the Lance and the Laurel gets us out of there. Oh wait, I was 20%. Oh, we're alive legally. I mean, we're way under level at this point. I don't think there's redemption from this. Need to go right, that's what the XP is. Ah, yeah. Alright. Not only does this guy suck, Pentagram also sucks. And the two of them together is completely unplayable. You could say, would please stop taking Pentagram? To which I would tell you, stop giving me Pentagram. And then I'll actually try playing this character. It's very easy A to B. Stop giving me Pentagram and I'll stop taking it. And then we'll actually, we have not played the game yet today. Neither of these have been runs. Because Pentagram is a single run destroy. Like, if you do not get it to rank 3 immediately, the run is over. I haven't really tried Bible, actually. Bible? There's my Bible. Okay. Bible's there. The weapons, it's one of them. It lets me kill stuff that's close to me. Pretty okay. 2 of Bible. 3 of Bible now. Oh, because they just kind of overlap each other. I see. That could be some tech for later. That when you unlock a weapon, it instantly fires. Bible. Read a book. Bitch. Bible. The Bible's smacking. There's no fucking doubt there. Bible's throwing hands. Problem is they get inside it like extremely easily. Now I see what a real run is. Yeah, if this is, I feel really bad because we just started this game yesterday and this was extremely unintelligent of me. We just started this run yesterday in a game that was like previously unannounced. I just decided I wanted to play because I saw it from other people and it looked like it was fun. And I started, but I didn't know what Pentagram did. I started with 2 runs that straight up were not real. This is how the game works. You can see it now because I did not select an item which turns the game off immediately. Let's get down there. I still would like a cross or something. Something with a bit more like area clearing. Problem is we suffer with masses. And when you suffer with masses, you just suffer because that's the whole game. The whole game is masses. There's only masses. Bibles. Spinach is a great item. I'm afraid to take support items now. Because I keep taking 4 of them and then going, why can't I kill anything? Because I only have support items. And no weapons. I'm not surprised if anybody's still alive, honestly. He's been getting slapped around with a fucking Bible. Bible. There he goes. Alright, give me some shit! Fuck! I don't know what makes better chests spawn. I don't know if they just, like... It would be smart, and it probably is what it is. They probably seed your first couple runs to give you guaranteed like purple and orange chests so that you can see the dopamine hit and you keep playing. I'll get fucking Santa water, fuck it. Santa water does absolute work. Assume luck. We didn't have any luck in our first run. I'm relatively confident you're seeded initially. I'm gonna get poked. This Bible ain't doing that much damage for me having to be in the danger zone to use it. Would like to see more from my Bible experience. It is only level 2 or 3. It's 3. Let's go to 4. Base damage up. There we go. There's some one-shot Bibles. Ooh, that's a Bible. Now we're wiping them. Now we're giving them the fucking Bible. That's what I'm looking for. More damage. The Bible works exactly as long as it's one-shotting things. It also struggles with faster enemies. These ghosts are pretty swifty. Kind of hard to hit them. As they get inside the Bible ring. Ooh, good hit, Santa water. More Santa water. Santa, we need some just like crowd thinning. I think having a crowd thinning weapon is important. And so far, Santa water seems like it's the best. So we've got our standard attack right now, for better or worse, is the Bible. It's almost certainly for worse. But that's our default attack right now is the Bible. Throwing some books at him, dude. Not blue. Damn it. Give me more stuff. I think Bible could get there. Give it a little more gas. Give it a little more gas. I think it could get there. It's slapping. Now it's faster and bigger. Okay. The problem with it getting larger is it makes its radius bigger. When it says area affected, I'm not convinced that's positive. Because it makes the books revolve further away from you. And the dead zone is the problem. The dead zone is very dangerous. Bibles are slapping though. Of course they turn off as all the bats fly by. More damn Hogway, please. Thank you. So we're gonna need... We got 3 weapon slots left. I've been very conservative with taking new weapons this run because I don't want to get bottlenecked into 15 support items. I think this would synergize very well with either Lancet or Laurel. Something that lets me run through enemies if they get up in my shit. The other problem is I'm looking at my Bibles and not looking at me. And then I get hit in the face because I'm looking at the fucking Bibles. This run needs some damage ups. Test stuff on cooldown. You don't have to, all you do is move. Literally all you do is move. This game is super simple. Super quick and easy to get into. You're just walking. Duplicator. That work on Bibles? Yes! Yes, it does! That's pretty good. Monkey see duplicator, monkey take duplicator. It's a very straightforward relationship. Monkey see duplicator, monkey take duplicator. Duplicator's so good. Or Bibles! What level is this? 7? There's one Bible level left, and then we get to... Oh my god. Did you see the... Empty tome slaps. Alright. Want a magic wand now? We could go for a holy wand. That would help keep our inner regions safe. Oh, we just power spiked. We just fucking power spiked really hard. No, Bible's capped at 4. That's okay. Okay, so that's knowledge. Am I actually just dead? Nope. That was just a horrible, horrible spawn. That was an awful fucking spawn. Oh no, there's 5 Bible. There's 5 Bible. We're 5 Bible. We're Penta Bible in it now. Bringing him the Penta Jesus. I'm going on a journey to find food. But I just keep finding sacks of money. I'm gonna make the executive decision to stop and kill this mini-boss. Which probably isn't smart. I think I'm dead. No? I can't fucking kill him. These big bats hit really hard. I cannot get touched by a big bat right now. Ooh, $1. Did mini boss die or is he screen wrapping? Screen wrapping, hell yeah. $1. Potency? 0. 0 potency. Max my Bible. Yes! If you're gonna give me a shit 1 stock, you can at least just God mode something. Alright, our Bible is maxed. We have 6 Bible now. I would like Spinooch. Septa Bible technology, or Sexa Bible technology. Septa'd be 7. I actually made a hole. I took damage anyway, but I actually made a hole. A lot of torches here. Food. Food and the Giga Attractor. Giga Attractor good. There's all the XP from earlier. I don't hate lightning. I don't hate Ring of Lightning. Fuck. We need more horde thinning. I think we're actually pretty okay on fighting stuff that's near us. We're pretty okay on personal defense. Yes. We need more horde thinning. Books? Bibles? Hello? Bibles? Hello? I don't know why I just had like a 6-minute Bible cooldown. Fucking Bible was cooled down like it was pentagram. Yeah, the good news is I should be able to straight just walk through these motherfuckers. Bibles can't do shit against the power of Jesus. Yes! Power! Give me power! Boost me! Well, oh, give me defense. It's a lot of armor. A lot of armor and a fire rod. What is the fire rod upgrade? We are absolutely optimized to obliterate hordes of shitters. Hordes of shitters stand no fucking chance. They can't even get past my magic missile spam. I'm gonna take lightning ring. I'm gonna take lightning ring. We need more. Oh my god, yes, I'm unstoppable. Let's God mode for a little bit. Here's the real run. Now we're doing stuff. Now we're doing business. I want to try and push the magic wand until we get the damage upgrade. We need damage up on that there magic wand. There's red XP down there I'd like to have. Excuse me, Mr. Werewolf. Our fire wand's too off cap though. Oh, cap is just more damage. That's unfortunate. Well, our fire wand hits really hard, I guess. That's water. I don't know what I want for our last weapon. I'm currently focusing on upgrades because if we take another weapon, that's our last one we're gonna get this run, period. And we thin the upgrade pool because we're gonna see upgrades for 6 weapons. We're one-shotting Ghost with this, which is good because it should do a decent job protecting the Ghost Cloud. I know there's a chest. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get back there. Wings is a great one. Wings has got really good synergy with our range. I would like some speed. Excuse me, doggos. I'm coming in. Okay. Bird from Horde Thinning. I don't know that I want Horde Thinning. I have Santa Water and Lightning Ring. What is this? Oh, we got the Evolved Fire Wand! It's spinach! Fire Wand goes to spinach! I'm thinking defensive. I think, oh my god. We're gonna die immediately from Ghost Bukkake because we have no defensives. Follow the Fire Wand! Follow the fire! Oh my god, Giga Tractor. Holy shit. Oh, if I can get that Giga Tractor, please. Oh. We're about to chat up here. Okay. God, if we can survive the Ghost Bukkake, we're about to chat up real fucking hard. I would really prefer Laurel, but I'll take Lancet. We just need something. We need a get the fuck out button. Lancet's a solid one. Although admittedly Evolved Fire Wand is doing a pretty good job of being get the fuck out. We just follow the fire and it kills everything in its path. Kills most things in its path. Actually, no, Lancet's helping at all. We're gonna regret Lancet. Oh, I literally didn't see that bat. I just didn't see him. Unfortunate. I needed a defensive there. We didn't have any defensive. Defensives are too important. The Lancet at level 1 at that point doesn't help us. Good run. That was not a good run. None of you have seen this game played today. If this is your first time seeing the game, you still have not seen the game. That was almost a run. That almost started to become a run. You have not seen the game yet. Like just trust me. This isn't the game. You have not seen the game. The game is way, way cooler than this. I am absolutely failing you as the streamer by dying immediately repeatedly. 30% area starts with temporarily reduced cooldown. Because he only has the lightning ring. Okay. 30% area. Let's try this one. He starts with fucking crackhead lightning. I'm not taking pentagram. Okay, now we have a weapon. I like how that literally lasts seconds. Cross is great in here. That lasts seconds. Just so you can start. So you're not sitting here for 10 years trying to wait for anything to happen. So we want area and bombardment things. He's got a lot more area. I know Axe says it really likes area scaling. That was a thought that I had, that I thought it was weird that Axe said it had very high area scaling. So I probably should have taken the Axe actually instead of the Cross, but I really fucking like Cross. Mostly because Cross is just nuts good. Cross is so potent. I shouldn't take anything else that doesn't scale with area. We've got our 2 close range weapons. We got Magic Wand and Cross. Those are probably my 2 favorite close range weapons so far. Aerial bombardment seems like it's good. Because we have increased area. We can bring back the bird and we can just do a reenactment of every library run I've ever done. Because I don't know if bird actually gets area scaling. I'm gonna abandon this run. What the fuck gets area scaling? Supposedly everything. Maybe I just don't understand area scaling? Clock Lancet doesn't get area. Huh. So even like Whip and Magic Wand can have area? I'm not really clear how. If I'm being completely honest. There's... Santa Water definitely would be good. That would definitely be good with big area scaling. King Bible says it likes area. Bible, please. I want to get an axe. Axe specifically says it has high area scaling. Well, I'm obviously taking Duplicator. What do I look like? A stupid guy? I look stupid to you? I'm obviously taking Duplicator. That's my personal defense weapon this run if I take all those things. My crowd thinning is lightning and Santa and axe. We're gonna take axe. We need a personal defense weapon. So like a magic wand or knives. Or whip or something. And then we need a defensive. Garlic? Garlic. Garlic is technically a weapon. Garlic and book would kind of be funny. If they get inside my book, they're just garlic. Garlic my balls. We've already got a stupid amount of Santa water on the board. Our crowd thinner is nuts. I can't say no to a track orb, man. It's just so convenient, especially early. You get your levels going so much faster. We have an early attract orb. Honk. Oh no, wall of crap. Power of Christ compels you. There goes the wall of crap. Problem solved. Walking through my own Santa water if fun comes near me is also pretty wise, I think. I actually have a lot of stuff that should be duration-y. I think a lot of the things that like area also like duration. Like our Bible and our Santa water and shit. I've literally never taken the duration enhancer before. I think that's the first time I've ever picked it. More Bible. Additional Bible. Now let's get early. Good. That probably makes sense. It'd be good to get you started. I really want to see X. Because X specifically says high area scaling, and I really want to know why and how. It's a single target weapon. Does it just make the axe fucking gigantic? Capital Library seems thematic. Honk. Honk. More Bible! Oh, there's a mummy on my face. Bible 100% leads to me dying from not looking at my character. Because I'm looking at my Bibles. Because I have to aim the fucking Bibles. It has led to me just standing on enemies in 100% of runs in which I've taken it. Guys are pretty chunky. I'm starting to feel like we ain't got no damage. Duplicator. Monkey see duplicator, monkey take duplicator. Aha! Oh, there's a mummy on top of me. Again. It keeps happening. Weird how the mummies keep appearing on my face, but I'm looking at the Bibles I'm trying to beat them with. Attract orb. Okay. Alright, we need duplicator neuron activation. It is. I think you also get brief invulnerability when you open a chest. Bibles. Fuck it, let's take garlic. It does just kill the Sandmans? The Sandmans just fucking die? Axe. It even says high area scaling on the weapon itself. Oh my god, they're so big. Holy fuck. Alright, fair. I see your point. I see your point. Do they get penetration with area scaling? Axes! Need to ask you a question. The question is die. One weapon slot left needs to be a defensive. And by defensive, I pretty much mean Laurel. I will take a Laurel and a Laurel only. Axe. Axe is dumpster fucking? Axe is actually dumpster fucking. But this is an axe run now. Fucking hell. I want the box! Thank you, Axes. Bible garlic just RPing the door to a preacher. And the axes are hard carrying. I never thought I'd say anything good about axes after yesterday at the axe. I straight up had axe filed as the worst weapon in the entire game. And this axe is just the water's parted. I cast die. No, I'm not taking that fucking pentagram. Get that out of my face. Oh, ah. I will go fun. Oh, that's really good.
I know.
That's the Kinder Bar thing? We found a Kinder Bars at a little Mexican grocery store in town.
They're the best.
I don't want any of this shit. I guess basically it's support. It's just Kinder chocolate, but in bars. Pretty good. In Buenos. No, it's actually called. It is actually Kinder there. I don't know if that's literally the same thing or not. Yes. Bigger. I also had a theory that since X straight up tells you it really likes area, Candelabrador might be the thing that unlocks Evolved Axe. These axes. There's not enemies. Where are the enemies, Sharon? No, they're actually just called Kinder Bars. They're like little tiny bars. Hey, here, Brink can come show us. He had to put on a jacket because coming in without a bra on was
Sacrilege. Look. I did the thing.
It's just Kinder chocolate bars.
They're so good. They are so delicious, and they don't sell them in the U.S.
They're selling at the Mexican grocery store, though.
Or Mexican, I guess so. They're so good. They're my favorite ever.
It's actually pretty banging. Would recommend.
I ate all of them. 32 bucks.
I just wait for X. X remove enemy from screen. Excuse me, axes? Thank you. Enemies removed. Excuse me, axes? Oh. Bible's actually kind of dealt with that one pretty fast. Super common in Belgium. Yeah, well, there was a big thing where, like, the Hershey Company, specifically the Hershey Company, because laws are passed by corporations here. The Hershey Company, via massive lobbying, got Kinder Surprises. Ooh. What do I have? I don't know what any of these evolutions are. We know spinach is Fire Rod, though. So I kind of don't want to take spinach because we know it. I'm assuming they're 1-to-1. I want to get my axe juiced up. So they successfully lobbied Kinder Surprise into getting banned in America because they were labeled as food and had non-food in them. And then Kinder kind of understandably just said, fuck you guys. And basically just pulled out of the country. And left us with our shitty Hershey plastic. But they somewhat recently came back. I want you right above me because that's where all the axes go. They somewhat recently came back with the regular Kinder Bars and shit. I'm really just looking at the boss right now. Probably look at the enemies that are hitting me. I don't want to hit this boss with axes until he dies. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh! You guys label chicken drumsticks not food because it has bone in them? Nope. But lobbying can do anything they want. Corporations in America can straight up pass any law they want. Like, if you don't live here, that is just unironically how it works. If a corporation's like, hey, I don't like that. That competition is reducing my profits. It's illegal now. Although it kind of works out because, like, smaller corporations can still get legislature passed against bigger corporations if they just band together. Google straight up just surrendering and stopping its rollout of Google Fiber because all of the other ISPs in the nation banded together and got Google Fiber labeled as non-competitive because it was too good. By too good, I mean it didn't just suck shit and they put any amount of effort into it. But they all banded together. Got it labeled as non-competitive. And then Google just stopped doing the rollout. America's just Catapesh. America is exactly Catapesh. Catapesh is exactly how America works. Laws are literally just passed by companies via money.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Ooh, Laurel. I want to get Laurel in here. Marcall 86 months in the pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. Tier 3. Penta Chad. All right, we're cruising now. We're getting a build. I don't know my last support. Getting some cruise control though. Now this is power. Now I can deal with a wall. Ooh, we can HP. Regen? That's not a bad one. What is this? Cooldown comes back faster, shield invincibility increased. What do I have that gets duration? I have Santa Water, I have Bibles. Pretty much just those. I'm gonna upgrade this Laurel. I want to see if Laurel gets gas. Are these Bibles? Oh, there's the boss. Good, is there something underneath these so I can use all the axes? Bibles are absolutely slapping. Bibles are telling people to fuck off. I need to kill this boss. Boss killed. Mission accomplished. We're getting to Roomba mode. This is feeling like it might be a run. This one might be an urn.
Welcome, Squidling.
We might have
to
a
the
fucking
Squiddy
urn
Pool.
here. Ponticon 66 months to pull you with the
Hi,
shiniest
chat.
Squidling.
How are you all?
More lightning. We have a lot of screen thinner. And then with the Bible and the axes, so far, we're pretty capable of dealing with the stuff that gets through the screen thinner. Let's see if we can get a lightning ring upgrade. Fucking God of Thunder or something. Bible's actually alright. Bible is doing work, because it's still killing. It's still killing, which is important. Bible is alright as long as it's still getting kills. I said that and it instantly fell off. Bible is no longer killing. Not clearing for us super good anymore. Alright, final lightning. Hopefully we can pull an evolution in the next chest. We're maxed on lightning and lightning only. Axe is almost maxed. Bible's like 4 off. Axe and Bible are probably the focus right now. But it's really the screen thinner that's working for us. It's the Santa Water and the lightning, because not that much stuff's getting to us. Between the Santa Water and the lightning. The lightning actually fucks. Wings would be a good final pickup. I'll take wings. The lightning is upsetting. That's a red XP. I'd like to get the Santa Water a little stronger. Oh, here's a chest. Every axe missed him. I want to see how lightning's doing. I want to see lightning's DPS at the end. Like, it's... I feel like it's definitely the top DPS, lightning. I feel like there's no competition for that. I think it's by far the top DPS. But I'm admittedly... Oh, he just dropped an XP. Curious to see. More axe clear. More axe clear. Oh, axe is starting to chop. Axe is starting to fucking chop, too. A lot of XP over here. Axe is capped. Alright, we got max axe. We got max lightning ring. There's a boss. Give me a chest. More Bible. The more weapons we have max, the better odds we have of getting an evolution. Damn it. I thought the actual bosses always gave a chest. Clearly they don't. The axes of a Symphony and Night Mirage following them, that's how you know they're good. I think it's just his character. More items, please. Give me some snowball effects. Oh my god. Lightning. I gotta go to Candelabrador. I gotta. Look how big the axes are! The axes are comically over. Oh my god, it's an ocean and it's gone. Holy fuck. Lightning absolutely fucks. This is... Oh my god, it's and they're gone. And God said no, and then they were gone. Something evolved. Something evolved. Is it axe? Is that evolved axe? Evolved axe! It is Candelabrador! Axe and Candelabrador! Infinitely piercing axe! Oh my god. Holy shit. Watch out, guys. The boss is coming. Oh, there's a boss. There's a big spooky boss. Oh, I don't think I had to move. I think I would have moved by. I just got scared. A pussy. Definitely see the appeal of this game. This is it. This is a run. This is an urn. This is a fucking urn. Lightning literally just deleted the entire screen. Fucking bully this bitch. Bully. Bully, 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 bully. You're a tanky hoe. Bully. Hold all these axes. I think the boss is gone. I think the boss got banned. Oh no, she's here. She's back. Oh, she died. What the fuck? Well, that was all the XP that was stacked up while I was just standing there. That was Like, because when we stood there for like 2 minutes and just watched the screen get wiped, I just went and walked and picked all that shit up. Evolve something else. Evolve something else. Santa Water and Bible are both maxed. Oh, Bible! Evolved Bible! I've never. Okay, you can get multiple evolved in one run. Never ends. Spellbinder was needed. I am... You know, we went from, like, holy water and Bibles to I am literally throwing circles of death scythes while flaming satanic epitaphs revolve around me infinitely. Luigi wins by doing... Hey, Miss Girlfriend! Come here! Let me go pick up all the XP in a second. I'll get like 15 miles. You can't get in my circle of fucking satanic texts. Garlic, I'm sorry I picked you. This is a pretty good run.
What are you doing?
I am standing here menacingly. They are approaching me. It's not going well.
You look worried.
Do I look worried?
Why do you have a piano?
Oh, I could go learn to play piano while I'm waiting for the level.
Huh. That's wild. Wow. Looks like you're doing pretty good there, Brittany.
Pretty okay run, I think. Back in a circle of books, please. Thank you. Hey, you. Boss fight, you. No, you can't come to the circle of books. No, you can't come in. Stop. Go away. Sit in my books. The garlic actually just killed a wish. Look, I want this XP. I'll resume killing you in a moment. Oh, this shit, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's red XP and money. Garlic does seem like it's fucking pointless. I guess Spellbinder's pretty close to pointless now that the main thing it affected is permanent. Like, it's done its job by existing. Oh, chest. Evolve something else. Evolve something else. Evolve Santa Water. Ah, we don't qualify for Santa Water evolution. This also feels needed now. Well, the question is, will we set a new record on this level? Because, well, right now you might say, well, fucking obviously you're invulnerable. You hold the fuck on. Because shit's gonna get really bad. Here in 1 minute, I think. I think it's at minute 20, Satan comes for us. In the form of just like a bajillion witches. We've never survived the witch wall on this level. I wonder what garlic evolves into. Slowly advance to the right. Oh my god, 2 charges on Laurel? Holy shit. Alright, Laurel gets really good. Right, here we go. I think it's at 20. No? Okay, no, we got a bit. This is green guy. Green guy and the skulls that have straight up no fucking chance. Right, I remember green guy. It's not too long after green guy. I guess I don't know exactly what it is, but the ocean of witches will come for us. Wish I could friendly fire him with the exploding bitches. I'm just trying to keep him on the books. I like how while you're fighting this guy, waves of skulls spawn in, like Skeletron style, and they're just totally fucking worthless because they all get immediately obliterated by the book shield. They don't actually have much boss DPS. It's not terrible, though. Not terrible. Yes. Yes. Things. Things. Two Bracer, Candelabra, Spellbinder, and a Garlic. More Laurel, please. If a Garlic actually gets big enough to reach the edge of the books, it might start doing anything. The upgrade chest is so fucking high, it's 100% neural activation. The guys who made this game, or guy, I would fully believe this is a one-man project, but I have no idea. Like, if you told me this is a one-man project, I'd believe you. The lads who made this fucking game 100% know what activates dopamine receptors in the human brain. They absolutely know. They are dopamine experts. Hey, you little fucker, get in my circle. Alright, the witch wall is soon. Holy shit, recharge Laurel. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I have 3 charges of an invulnerability shield. Triggered there. So it's green, and then it goes yellow. I'm invulnerable for like 2 full seconds. When I get hit, I have like 2 seconds of iframes. So worst case scenario, the Ocean of Witch is mustering. This isn't it, but I can feel it in the distance. Worst case scenario, the Ocean of Witch spawns, and I just push through it. And then when it's largely on one side of me, it might be okay. Getting multiple evolved weapons is absolutely... Multiple evolved weapons is absolutely the ticket to success. We gotta figure out what evolves with what. And mash all that shit together. So we don't qualify for a Laurel evolve either. So with our setup, we don't have... It's a synergy. Bible goes with Spellbinder. Axe goes with Candelabrador. Magic Wand goes with Empty Tome. Fire Rod goes with Spinach. Cross goes with Clover. We've discovered those. We know that Lightning Ring, Holy Water, and Laurel if it has one. I don't think Laurel has one. I don't think Lightning Ring has one either. We can see on the screen. Holy Water definitely does. Does not go with Duplicator, Attractor, Bracer, or Wing. It doesn't go with any of those. What happened? I'm not positive why I froze everything. I bought garlic, right? I'm not gonna pretend I read what it did, but I don't know why everything froze. Maybe I grabbed the watch and just didn't even notice. Oh, there's a bitch. There's a bitch in my circle. Ooh, there's a bitch in my... Bitches are getting in my circle. Bitches are commencing circle access. Okay, here's the boss. We haven't gotten to the Witch Ocean yet. You will 100% know when we get there. I promise you there will be no doubt in your mind that we have arrived at the Ocean of Witches. I've only got, like, garlic. I think it's just garlic, right? Oh, wings, too. What's not max at this point? One wing, two garlic. Continue walking slowly forward. Enemies upgrading with circle penetration technology. They're starting to get there. They're starting to get into the circle sometimes. She died to garlic, unironically. Imagine getting in the circle and then dying to garlic. We still have... Okay, that's maxed garlic. That's the wall. This is the wall. New record? Hold! Hold! Don't give them an inch, men! Hold the line! The power of satanic texts protect me! The books are keeping them back long enough for the death scythe to recharge. Well, I see this is absolutely the DPS check. Why are there even bats? Uh-oh. There's a man. Well, there's a man. There's a man, and he's pretty swifty, actually. There's a man. I don't like the man. To get the man back in the book realm. Okay, wings actually coming in good. Now we can just buy health and food every level up? Okay. I don't like this man. This is a spooky man! He's in my circle! Holy fuck. As long as we're hanging out at 3 laurel charges, I feel relatively safe because I can run through some shit if I need to. Oop, there's one. Use the Santa water. Uh-oh. The man is still here! Wow, so this shit, like, pops off at 25. Okay. 25 is you better have a fucking build. Like, your ass better be ready for action at 25. Okay, the man, I feel like needs to die on account of he's still here. Please remove the man. There's a boss Medusa also, but please throw the death sides. There we go. So the man is much more concerning to me. The man has died. Repeat, the man has died. I have, what is gonna be in this? A max on everything. Money. Fair enough. Looking kind of impressive. The game can handle having all this stuff on screen. It is actually pretty good. Oh my god. All right, this is a shit show. Okay, get out of my circle. I don't want to be by this piano. The piano is throttling my efficiency. We need to move. We need to get some push via death sides, perhaps. Death sides and Santa water. Getting us where we gotta go. Look for Santa water. Santa water will... Oh, nope. The Medusa's actually still right there. I thought she died. I just lost her in the ocean of other Medusas. This is a pretty good spot. I like this spot. I'm good here. I'm good right here. Can we need a little bit of movement on account of the boss? I'm using Laurel charges? Okay. Sides? Oh my god, they're so tanky. Holy fuck. Okay, we gotta put Laurel. Laurel through it. Laurel through it! Laurel through it! Laurel through it! Okay. They're so tanky. Oh my fucking god. They're so fucking tanky. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. They're so tanky. Okay. That worked until Deathsight stopped killing things. So, alright. I think I figured out largely how this progresses. So there's later fields here. Defeat the Nesuferit in the Inlaid Library. That was apparently a real boss. So at like 25 minutes, you need to have 1 or 2 good evolved items to carry you. Because look at the DPS difference between the 2 evolved weapons. Like, I thought Lightning Ring was pumping, and it probably, like, realistically, Lightning Ring did as much as Bible. It just wasn't until much later. Like, evolved weapons? Garlic is actual trash. Evolved weapons are so jacked that after, like, 25 minutes, they're the only things you have. Everything else, like, doesn't count anymore. So the game is definitely figuring out the evolution combos and making sure that you have, like, 3 or 4 of these. I don't think Santa Water actually has one. I don't think any of the weapons... Garlic actually looks like it does, ironically. I think the top 8 evolve. Whip, cross, Bible, wand, knife, fire wand, garlic, axe. I don't think anything below that evolves. Ebony Wings might, but that'd be kind of weird. There's a couple of question mark holes. There's 2 question mark holes at the moment that are not. Bird evolve might require both birds. That's true. It might be bird evolves if you have both bird. That's an incredible investment. So what we need to do, we need to be incredibly cautious about taking any items that are not these 8. Okay, these 7. Garlic doesn't count. These 7. And the goal is to get those fuckers evolved as soon as possible. Look, if you try to chat, please just trick here. Well, just don't tell me shit I haven't already found out. How hard is that? See you later. Got a lot of fucking money, though, which isn't even a lot of fucking money because perma-duplicator is like 8K. I feel like Evolved Whip could be bananas. I feel like Evolved Whip could be nutty as fuck. Like, I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'm imagining like a Smash Ultimate Richter neutral air that was 20 feet wide. So I guess an Ike neutral air. Well, you just spin that bitch in a circle and hit everybody for a jillion damage. But so far, Death Spiral, Hellfire, and Heaven Sword absolutely slap. Unholy Vespers and Holy Wand are okay. They're not... I feel like these two are not on the same level as Heaven Sword, Hellfire, and Death Spiral. I think our goal... What I want to do for the next run is try and figure out how to evolve Knife and Whip. I will take Garlic if it's offered to me. It looks like it has an evolution. Heaven Sword with Duplicator seems like me. We had Heaven Sword with Duplicator. We did have it with Duplicator. It might actually be kind of sad without Duplicator because it devolves to one thing. You only start throwing one at Heaven Sword instead of like 4 crosses you're at this point. So I might actually just start as default guy because he starts with Whip. Hope we can take Knife and really try to figure out how to evolve these two. Because then we'll have knowledge. Then we can start shooting for a run of the gods kind of thing and start putting together actual super murder. I do like the Dualistic requirement. Some of them also kind of hint at it too. Because Axe requires Candelabrador, which is area, and you would not look at the Axe and think area. But they put it in the weapon text. Hey, this has got high area scaling. I promise you're gonna like this. Trust me, it's got high area scaling, and that is actually the thing that unlocks Death Spiral, is the area scaler support item. I'm surprised Holy Wand is Tome, and not Knife. I feel like Whip. So we can also... I don't know if this is correct. I think we can write off the ones that already have synergies. Like, I don't think it's going to be Clover, Spellbinder, Empty Tome, Spinach, or Candelabrador. Which means it's Armor, Hollow Heart, Pomerola, Bracer, Wings, Attract Orb, Crown, or Duplicator. And Slippery Ice and Crazy Puppies are not a good combination. Only one way to learn that lesson. I want this so bad. 95. It's actually more than I thought. We got some money. I'm gonna buy Big Cooldown Boy. Gonna buy an armor. I'm gonna buy a max health. Because I'm just literally going Antonio because I want to figure out how to evolve the fucking whip. I was kind of hoping I unlock another level. Wait, there's Hyper. So we beat this. Killing the man was the win condition. And then I imagine it just continues to scale infinitely to an absolutely asinine degree. What does it do, though? Probably something. So we haven't won Mad Forest yet. We gotta beat this still. A whip. A whip. A whip. A whip. Antonio, you're such a little... I love you, Antonio, you little dingus. Get him. XP, please? A whip. Little whip, man. He's so pure and innocent. I'll take X's. We'll Belmont. This is the Belmont run. We got a big Belmont. That evolved axe is nuts. I'll build towards that for sure. Axe, I'm really sorry that I called you dog shit yesterday. I would like to apologize formally. You're fucking incredible. In my defense, there's no way I could have known that you were actually good. Unsung hero, I feel like Laurel is a banger. I think Laurel kept us alive way longer than we should have been that last run. Because there's a couple times we might have actually taken a ton of damage from incidental shit. In that last one? Whip. Whip. Help. Whip. 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 Axe. Yeah. You must whip it. Whip's a surprisingly good little weapon, honestly. It's really not a bad starter. 2 of whip! Now we're cooking. What the fuck do we think this upgrades with? I feel like it might be the armor or the max health thing, actually. Or the recovery, maybe? Grab some scientific objects. Knife could evolve with fucking anything, like... I haven't tested knife much. I only had one half-decent knife run. That was the guy who starts with knife. Tech. You can whip twice the same direction. Look at his tech. You just turn around in between the hits. Technology. This is meta defining. I whip. Oh, let's get evolved axe at least. Let's get fucking crackhead axe going. We'll use that to fuel our whip test. That feels like a evolve with duplicator. I was actually also thinking duplicator. I thought if there was a thing that's gonna evolve with duplicator, it's knife. Tech. Timing's kind of weird on that, for sure. Uh-oh. Doesn't kill him. He just had an axe landed in his... Oh, then it went into the level up screen. To be continued. I really think the whip might actually be something tanky. It gives you the sauce. Yeah, we need some damn Mahogway. Need some more levels on one of these. Ah! Levels. Damn it. The horde of skeletons is taken as claimed the XP. We also, I guess, don't know that things can upgrade with the same item. I'm just assuming they can't. There's some whip damage. Owie. Give me the red. What did Bible go with? Bible went Spellbinder. Well, area apparently affects pretty much everything, so it could be a bigger whip wouldn't hurt. What guy wouldn't like a bigger whip? Actually a really interesting weapon combo because we have the lateral whip and we have the vertical axe. So it wipes shit out a lot better than I thought it would. I remember what this guy's character power is. The whip's getting pretty large. Clover combines, we know this one, with cross. So if we get a cross. Because we want a cross, we're headhunting a cross. Then I probably shouldn't take any more that I already know what they do. We're gonna get Evolved Axe, and we're gonna get Evolved Cross if I can headhunt it. The Forbidden Tech. They said it was too powerful. The Forbidden Technology. Crown, maybe? I'm the king of the whip. The timing on the Forbidden Tech is pretty tight. You gotta be pretty accurate for. Ooh. Woo! Oh, that's a great one to get early. That's what we like to fucking see. Give me the panda chest. I love it. Oh man, it's such raw dopamine. It's such raw fucking dopamine, dude. And we got whipping axes in there. We got great upgrades. The Forbidden Tech. If we can master the Forbidden Tech. The whip would become a great boss fighting tool. But that requires us to master the Forbidden Tech. We need some screen clear. That's what we're currently lacking. We need knives. We gotta make sure we leave a slot for knives. Yes. Alright, we're locked in. Evolved Axe, Evolved Cross. Those are both happening for sure. Wonder if Axe evolves with wings. You need the speed. Oh, I got a little stuck there. Where'd Boss Back go? Can you push through here, please? Excuse me. Didn't even get hit, easy. Didn't even need Laurel. Can need Laurel a little bit. Full health. I want that bat. I want to clap his cheeks. It's gonna be complicated given the situation. Little fuckers. Okay, we clapped his cheeks. I just gotta get in there. So this is interesting. You need to, like, for real boy runs, you gotta know what you're about. You don't just like, oh yeah, that sounds like it'd be good. You gotta have a general plan. Let's see, I think we want 2 screen clears probably. I think screen thinner is very important. We need a screen thinner and knives. We haven't hit on our knives yet. In Fantasyland, we'll be able to figure out both of these synergies in one run. Probably not, though. I just want the fucking chest, dude! God damn it! Could be Bracer? Bracer seems possible. We gotta find that knife. And then I think maybe Santa Water, maybe Lightning. You know, honestly, Fire Wand is kind of crowd clearer. We would need Spinach as our last item, though. I really want Duplicator as our last support. everything button. Everything's dead. I think I really want to head on Duplicator as the last support. We need knives, and I'm not sure. I think Santa Water and Lightning both perform very well in their base form. So probably one of those. The boss is Giga Knockback. He just like runs away when you touch him. You little fucker. Yeah, Fire One only clears when Max and Evolved, which we're not gonna do. Ow, I got bats on my feet. Oh, I need that duplicator. Look at my whip. Look at my whip. Look at my whip. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Forbidden triple tech! That's really hard. Actually, I just lost my arrow. Larlos, can you have to walk through those plants? That does kind of defeat. We can use the forbidden technique to hit him with all three. Oh, I need the Laurel. There's a hole right here. Excuse me. I did, in fact, need the Laurel. That's only because I'm bad. So another duplicator is going to give us a fourth swing with the whip? Where is that even going to go? What's that even going to look like? So the interesting thing is how precise it's... Oh my god. It just keeps going up! It just keeps going up! This is interesting. We have a fully mono-directional weapon. It only attacks up. It fucking cuts its way upward. The whip helicopter taking us into fucking orbit. I don't think we're maxing the whip. I don't think that's the whip dream dead. We're not even close. But let's get a little closer. We have no ability to attack down. All of our attack is up. Please. Ascend my whip to the heavens. Whip's maxed! Next chest we find out. Next chest we find out if it's all for naught. Please. Believe. Believe in the Giga Whip dream. There's a possible chest. Can't drop a chest, you'll piece of shit. I just wanted a chest, come on man. Oh, there's rubies all over the place. Fuck are all these from? Where are all these reds from? Drop this shit. I'm not taking fucking garlic, man. I'm not taking fucking garlic. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Where is knife? What knife? I also have to fully level the knife. Yeah, pretty chunky. It's not hitting them. I noticed the guys in that pack right there are not being damaged. Oh, it's the Ghost Bukkake time. That's okay. It's less okay than I thought. Ghost Bukkake is where men are born. It's the divider. It's the coming of age challenge. Ghost Bukkake. Casper, the way too friendly ghost. Okay. Health is a resource. Health is a resource! I fucking pushed through that shit. I have Pomerola, so health is definitely a resource. Pomerola and Laurel. Okay, we're almost to Super X for sure. I think we're 1x away from Giga X. Now here's normally where it starts to fall apart for me on this map. As you can see, our damage is, I would say, not high enough. We need an evolved weapon. You really want to have an evolved weapon by about 15 minutes. That's where shit starts getting rough. For those in the audience who do not possess evolved weapons. Awesome there. I don't know how the fuck I'm ever gonna kill him. Crosses will slowly drill them. I gotta loop back around, man. All the XP's down there. Oh, he looped. Evolve my whip. Evolve my whip and save me, please. We did not get evolved whip. I think we're Dunskies here. It's maxed, right? Yeah, okay. So whip is not Pomerola, Crowner, Bracer, or Duplicator. This is where it becomes a problem because we're so single direction, it's really hard to get XP. I can only go up. All the XP is down though. There's a boss right there. I don't think there's any fucking universe I can go with direction that isn't up. Oh, here's a hole. Circumvent their intellect. Aha! Double Laurel probably seems pretty good right about now. The experience fields. Gonna Laurel through this, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, pray me, this is just a regular guy now. We gotta go back to up. I can't do this down shit. We gotta fight out of here first though. I think we are cons low damage, my boys. Yeah. You need an evolved item by 15 minutes. So whip's not any of those. So what does that leave as an option? That needed to be whip evolution. Yeah, you need an evolution there. So what's the possibility? Assuming they can't overlap, it's either armor, hollow heart, wings, attractor, or stone mask. Those are literally the only options that are left. So we need armor, hollow heart, wings, attract orb, and I don't think it's attract orb or stone mask. I don't think it is. It's probably hollow heart, armor, or wings. So we're gonna try to get hollow heart, armor, and wings.
Welcome, Squidling.
Also a knife.
To the Squidding Pool.
Because we didn't get the knife at any
New
point.
phone. Who dis?
Max Wiener, 90 months to pull you with the shiniest Squidling. We literally never got offered a knife, and that kind of irritates me. I was fishing the whole time, and I bet knife we wouldn't have gotten knife to Max anyway. I feel like it's harder to get evolves on board 1. I feel like board 1 is much harder than board 2. Oh, we got a knife. I don't know if that's a unique opinion. I don't know if I'm the only person in the world who thinks that. I feel like Mad Forest is way harder than the library. Alright, so we got our close range pretty covered here. We want to try 2 bird? I think we've never taken bird in Mad Forest. I feel like bird is way more valuable in Mad Forest than library. We've never. We could try for 2 bird. See if 2 bird has an evolution. It might just be weapon and a weapon, honestly. Sacrifice 2 weapon slots for a fucking ebony and ivory bird sandwich. Enemies come from a couple with a few early mobs are just tanky as fuck. That's the thing, is the tankiness. The Mad Forest enemies get tanky so much faster. Could be a track orb. I really fucking doubt it's a track orb. I'm gonna take X. It's like Hollow Heart. I really do think it's a tank item. It makes a weird kind of sense for the whip to evolve on a tank item. I really think it's a tank item. I think it's Hollow Heart or armor. And if it's not one of those, it's wings. And that was what I thought. That's what I said before. I'm sticking by what I said. Knife. I see one Burby. The fucking bomber bird is nuts once he gets leveled. The problem is he very needs to get leveled. So we want Candelabrador for our axe. We're just juking those at this point. We don't have any way to fight them, really. I have a 2-way whip, actually. I can get some slaps. I really like cross upgrade. I know that we're going the Belmont, and the Belmonts are the birds. I have just gone nuts on weapons. I feel like defensives matter less in the Mad Forest than they do in the library. Yeah, last slot is on second burb. I think defensives matter less in Mad Forest. Because Mad Forest is all about DPS. Like, Laurel, defense is incredibly valuable in the library, allowing you to run through shit. Tracer might be for knife, but I don't need to fish for the synergy right now. Right now, I need damage to survive the game. I need the ability to get to the later part of the game where evolutions will happen. At the moment, it is live. I will take Candelabrador, though. We'll absolutely take Candelabrador. Because Candelabrador helps a lot. I'll take a red gem. Need levels. You know I'm never gonna say no to you, Duplicator. Duplicator's just a beautiful bastard. Bird looks like he needs levels. Yeah, well, yeah, bird's an investment. Bird and Axe are both very feels bad at low levels. Fire Rod is too. Fire Rod feels bad literally until you evolve it, and then it finally starts being good. I think it's very possible armor. We have my 2 guesses for the whip synergy, and we have my number 1 guess for the knife synergy, which is Duplicatus. I would like a clover for the cross. I have 2 slots left though, so that's okay. If I see something else I really want to get, we can do that. But I want a clover to get Holy Sword. I don't want a Bracer, because Bracer's a very maybe. Okay, so last slot is Clover and Ebony Bird. I can't take anything but Clover and Ebony Bird. So we take in upgrades now. Duplicator works everything. Duplicator does work everything. Duplicator is amazing. We need to get some levels on our weapons right now. Although we're doing pretty okay. Knife is actually pretty strong early once you get a little bit of level in it. Cross base damage, banging. I want to focus my upgrades on Axe if possible, because that is the one that I know I can evolve. That can keep me going a little longer. Because if we can get through the early, like, 1 evolution sections, we can max pretty easily. So, Beowulf, how you doing? Our clear's fine right now. We're doing damage. We're fucking. We're fucking a little bit right now. We're at the moment chilling. Absolutely dumping some fuck. I think the trick with the bird is to make no effort to aim it. Like, if it happens, it happens. This is a boss destroyer build right now. I want to focus on the axe. We know the axe will evolve, that will carry us to getting everything else. Focus on the axe. It's all about the axe right now. Get the experience points. Cross also very good though. Gotta find that clover, but very good. Try hard in this game gets 6 weapons and there's 6 supports. Theoretically, you could do the ultimate evolution, yeah, and bring everything. Oh, easy. Could bring absolutely everything and their evolution synergies. And that's your whole build. But there's some support weapons that don't evolve, like Sand Water and Lightning, that really just serve to help you get later in the game. And they're not even super terrible later, but they do definitely fall off. And then you got dead slots. The question you gotta ask yourself is something like a maxed out Candelabrador on an evolved Fire Wand. On an evolved Fire Wand, better than another evolved item. Because I think it might be in a lot of cases. The synergies run wild with each other. Especially if you already have like 4 or 5 things. The last 2 slots are reserved. Fuck these bats. I don't have any defenses this run, but again, I think that's alright. I think that's much less important. Whip damage. I think that entire bat cloud died. I gotta focus. Focus on landing my knives. That's a lot of my damage right now. Again, like Spinach is a really good item. Duplicator is a really good item. I think it's quite likely that Duplicator is not knife synergy because Duplicator is so fucking strong by itself. It might not have a synergy. It's already just so fucking nutty. Oh, kill everything, bud. I can't take you, Spinach. Clover. Yeah, that does make the upgraded Fire Wand dramatically better because Spinach is such a good support. Upgraded Fire Wand and upgraded Magic Missile, because Spinach and Empty Tome are both so good that the fact that you want to take them just for their benefit, and the weapon they evolve becomes an auto take because it's a free evolved weapon. Which makes Fire Rod and Magic Wand crazy. For sure. But this is all theory. I haven't gotten more than 2 evolved weapons going at once. I don't even know how to evolve all the weapons or what they do. There is a danger that we could roll an upgrade store that forces us to fill one of our last 2 slots, something we don't want. I am also definitely starting to wonder if we have this bird thing completely wrong. Because the theory was that you get both birds and that's how they evolve. But I think the birds might actually be completely mutually exclusive. Might be fully mutually exclusive. We need to get an evolution going. Our axe is only 2. Our cross is only 3 and we don't have its synergy. This one might be falling apart. I feel it falling apart, Chad. We're getting axe power. A little bit of axe power. I feel threatened. That horde just carried the mini boss to fucking another planet. Big boy bets make us seem weak. That's the thing I'm saying about Mad Force. Shit gets so tanky. We really need some upgraded chests. We really need some upgraded chests. That's the best thing could land it on. We know we have access energy. We can get only 4 more axe levels. We'll have death spirals. That might carry us. Giga Mantis is here. Excuse me. Shout out to the plants for doing no fucking damage. Give me a good chest. I need a good chest. I need a fat chest and some thick upgrades. I want to see a 5-piece chest with 3 axes in it. Okay, I will settle for a 1-piece chest with 1 axe in it. Or a knife. We could also have a knife. That's okay. Knife can also come in, I guess. We have 1 more 0 damage knife now. I think at this point it's better to try and search for one of the giant magnet items. We're great at this part. Lawn mow this shit. Glow bar! Gotta cross that. We need 4 axes or 5 crosses, and we need them real fucking soon. Ghost Bukaki is imminent. I think at this point we need a Mega Magnet. I'm gonna go look for a Mega Magnet. I don't know there's any other way we make this happen. I'm looking. This could be... You can get them both. We have 2 of bird. Oh my god, we actually got it. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's gamble on whip. Yeah, I think gamble on whip's correct. We should get a couple levels. Gamble on whip. Gamble on whip. He then drop a chest! No! We actually got the Mega Magnet! No! Not like this! We gotta survive and fucking pray. We gotta survive and pray. We are 2x. We're 2x's off of a guaranteed X upgrade. XP is incredibly valuable. Death sides will carry us for sure. We know we'll get that. Didn't roll it. There comes the Bukkake. We actually have an okay anti-Bukkake build. It's the werewolf padding, it's the problem. Because the whip obliterates the Bukkake. And we have enough just random crap flying around us. It doesn't get very close, because ghosts are very soft. Problem is werewolves are not very soft. Wrap around with the XP. Knives clear them out real good. If they're not being bodied by wolves. Knives clear them out real fucking good. Give me next, give me next, give me next. Come on! Okay, here's the record. Take that red gem, please. I need that. Didn't even level me. Ah! Damn it. We just, I just don't know. Like, this map is fucking impossible, dude. I don't know how the fuck to do this. This is even the extra fucking damage guy. This map is fucking impossible. Let's try it with this dude. He starts with the other thing. That was kind of bad luck, admittedly. Like, we just could not pull an evolve. We had the setups for 2 or 3 of them and just couldn't get one. I feel like you have to get an evolve. Well, easy. I feel like you have to get an evolve so much faster in this. This guy's base power is Duplicator, which might help us. Duplicator good. Duplicator good. What's up, ass? How you doing? Thanks for the raid. We were set, but like that's the problem with Mad Forest is if this one fails, we'll go to library because Mad Forest is exponentially harder in the library. Mad Forest is so fucking hard. Whip's vestigial. Got a vestigial fucking whip. Cross. God, my brain wants to take fucking Laurel, but the problem is I don't think it ever helps us on this map. Cross is great because he's Duplicator guy. Two Cross's base is pretty good. I mean, everything duplicated is pretty good. Well, that's the worst thing you could have had in you, but you know, it's something. We're looking for Clover. We're looking for Bracer. We're looking for armor. Those are our current thoughts. Those are our guesses. We're just taking a bunch of hollow hearts. Because we take what we get offered. This Fucking forest just ramps like a motherfucker. It goes so fast from you're just chilling, two-shotting everything to everything's invincible. We're pretty good, Name is. Really trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out the last couple evolved weapons. And it's really tough. We keep... Really what we're trying to do is make progress on Mad Forest, and while we're here, figure out the last couple evolved weapons. I'm gonna focus on the level ups. I did the Forbidden Pack on accident. Level ups first. Synergies second. We need that power. Health's a resource. Space tanks and bats to get some more XP. Forced wasted slot. Maybe we can science out garlic. Maybe we can science out what garlic does. Garlic's gotta evolve into like an instant kill barrier to balance how fucking bad garlic is. Like, it's gotta evolve into just like a death field. I'm just XP all over the place. That's another, like, unlisted problem with the knife. Because your kills are absolutely everywhere. If we don't take a bunch of various weapons early, we can kind of funnel what chests give us, because chests will only give you an upgrade on what you have. Which can help us get situated early game. I think trying to snap by all the pieces that I see that I want is a mistake, because it dilutes the chests a lot. And then we're kind of relying on chests to give us big value. Yeah, we have all three weapons that theoretically have an evolution, minus the birds. Set up and ready. We got piercing knives. Now our knives are pretty ham. I want to man fight these bat swarms for XP. Knife pen is important. Knife pen is pretty valuable. Because you really need to get a weapon to, like, its tipping point. Where, like, knives get penetration, and axes get penetration, and everything basically gets penetration. I will take Clover for a crust. I know I just said about diluting, but I will take Clover for a crust. I'm really hoping Bracer is the knife combo. It makes sense, it's fitting, it's thematic. I think it's a tank item for whip, and I think it's Bracer for knife. I think Pumrola might be the whip. It's a science piece. We're not getting any fucking chests anyway. We've had one chest. Where's the Mantis? The goddamn Mantis Lord. Not to imply we have boss DPS, but still. Oh, he's out here. Playing the flowers. That game somewhere again. Is it good? This one? I think it's good. If you want playing it. I'm having a good time. We just read our earlier run. Did we get our thing maxed out in that run? Because I don't think we did. That was last run. We never got a shot to evolve the whip last run, because when we had everything set up, the chest, the guy didn't drop a chest, he dropped a red gem, and then we got fucking Werewolf Bukaki. Werewolf and Giant Bat Wave, which is as far as I've ever been on this board, is Werewolf and Giant Bat Wave. Giant Bat Wave. I wonder if it's better, somewhat Like, counterintuitively is the word I'm looking for. I have to think really hard about that word. To test these with Wizard Girl, because Wizard Girl is just character buff as bonus XP. Gives more levels for more testing. And we almost have Cap Knife. Maybe we'll find out. A one-off Max Knife. We really love a Duplicatus. Duplicatus and Armor, probably the two I want to see. I don't even know to be a Duplicator, actually, if Knife is what's carrying us. I don't even know if it's necessary. I mean, if we get a chest and Knife doesn't evolve, then I'll grab a Duplicator, because if it's none of these, it has to be fucking Duplicator. I guess it could be Wings. I gotta focus on picking up XP more. Problem is, you gotta aim these knives. So I can't just mindlessly, like, walk around and pick up little crystals. Boss damn a Hogway good. Hope there's a boss. I actually really like my knife upgrade before I kill you, please. Run him down! That's XP that's getting away! Health's a resource! Don't let the experience points escape! Motherfucker. Just give me the fucking knife. Is it so hard? Just give me the goddamn knife. Knife me. Is the RNG on Mad Forest just like... Hello? Mr. Video Game? Can I have my big knife? The big bats are here now, and they're very, 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 very tanky. I would really like a big knife to fight them with. XP Cloud. Yes, hello, John Nintendo. Yeah, it's the Vampire Survivors game. Can you arrest the developer? Thank you. I love you too. Sorry, that was John Nintendo. I don't know why I just... Ooh, Mega Magnet. Mega Magnet. Hello? Is this working? Hey, is this game on? Do I even want Duplicatus right now? I mean, I'm literally not getting anything else, so I might as well take it. He didn't drop a chest anyway, got the fucking red crystal. God damn it. Alright. Okay, a new mini boss has arrived. Hold all these knives, please. Sorry, the invincible bats have come to chew on my ankles. He dropped the red crystal. Why wouldn't he? No one needs a chest. Homer needs a chest. Of any kind. Ghost Bukaki's on its way. We'll Mantis Lord first. Try and thin out these ship bats. Shit bats? I like that I have a garlic because I was offered the worst options in the world and I pretty much had to take one. Like duplicated. Excuse me, pardon me. The secret tech for Mad Forest is knowing the flowers actually do 0 damage and you can just walk right through them. Big boss has to drop chests, right? He can't just drop a red XP gem. He'll drop a chest, Copium. He has to. He's look how big he is. Look at the size of this land. If Knife doesn't evolve, the run is over. I'm here to tell you, if Knife doesn't evolve, the run is over. If Bracer and Duplicator, which are like the... I'm pretty sure it's not Duplicator, but if it's not Bracer, it's Duplicator or Wing. Is it Bracer? Was it Bracer? It was Bracer. It was Bracer. Thank you, God. Yeah, that seems about right. Fuck you, what? Get out of here, you little shitters. So... I'm gonna put that one in the... Little underwhelming. Little underwhelming, I think. I'm whelmed. I think knives might just be bad. I know we put like a lot of time and effort into this, and it looks really great when you're devastating like 1 HP skeletons. You absolute garbage. It looks fantastic when you're devastating 1 health enemies. But it's not great. I mean, compare this to the fucking axe and the fire rod. It's definitely better than base knives. We might even get a new record in this level. This evolve is so whelming that I'm not even sure we'll get a new record. That's where I'm at. I'm not even confident this is gonna get further than our regular run, so we can't fucking manage to get it evolved. Thank you for the clover. So I really would like to get crosses now, so we could get an evolve that does stuff. And Tracer and Garlic are both god-awful, but I was straight up given, like, no other options. I think Armor might be the whip scaler. Armor might be the whip scaler. But... what do you think, chat? Do we grab Armor and just maximum test? Let's just maximum test. Test as much as we can. We're here for the test. I need 1 more whip and then a chest. Okay, we need a chest. We have chest that we can test whip. It's actually kind of okay. Ironically, it's almost better on thick boys. Ghost Bukaki just getting absolutely disintegrated. It's almost better on thick boys because there's less of them. So the knives just tunnel them down pretty effectively. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely better than I thought. It's also very much something to be said for it always firing the direction that you're looking. Always firing the direction you're looking is pretty potent. Because it means you're always clearing ahead of you. Which is very valuable. We're getting a lot of crosses all of a sudden. It's a little awkward is if you stop moving, it snaps to the nearest cardinal. Here we go. Here's the real test. What did I want to do for my last weapon? I mean, I guess I could just get fucking Laurel, because what the hell else am I gonna take? It is an evolved weapon. It's an evolved weapon, and it's better than a not evolved weapon. I feel like, and this might be crazy, maybe I'm just hella wrong. I feel like you could give the Thousand Edge, or whatever it was called, I think you could literally give it infinite penetration, and it would not be OP. Compared to shit like the Hellfire, I think this could straight up penetrate indefinitely, and it would be fine. New record. Plants are fucking chads. New record. We survived the Wolves and Bats wave. We've never, because you do pretty much require an evolved weapon. This is an early access game. It's also $3. So like, I know there was a boss werewolf in there, but one of the big problems of having this as my only real means of attack, I can't focus anything. Because I have to keep making a hole for myself. That werewolf's pretty chunky. That's a chunky fucking werewolf. Yeah, $3 is basically free. This game is phenomenal for $3. Oh! It is a tank item. It's Hollow Heart. It is a tank item and it's lifesteal. Still a whip though. Still, definitely still a whip. Oh wait, no, we got to these mantises before. The mantis is where it fell apart. Yep, that's still a whip. It still only hits for a whip. Okay, so we have discovered 2 more evolved weapons. Are they both bad? Yes, but we have discovered them now, so that's good, right? It doesn't even really swing faster. Slowly walk in the direction of the chest. slowly walk towards the loot box. And its synergy is max health. Holy god, the whip is mad. Does swing 2 more times? Does I don't think it. No, it doesn't. Does it? I'd really like cross to evolve, please. Yeah, the knives are definitely like putting in work. The knives are making a path. One more cross, we can get evolved crest. Then we'll have a real weapon. All evolved weapons were not created. Yes. All right, evolved cross on next chest. Evolved cross does some shit. Knives are obliterating. You look for a boss. Anyone see a boss? You guys see a boss anywhere? I don't see a boss. Oh, there's a boss. It's a mummy. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a regular guy. I was like, wow, we melted that boss. Well, it's not a boss, so that's why. Ooh, XP. This build, though, is minus Rune Tracer. If Rune Tracer was Axe, this build is the absolute power fantasy of this character. This is 100% the power fantasy of this character. Of shirtless knife Chad. We're throwing crosses. We're flinging whips. We got knives. Rune Tracer is kind of some lame wizard shit. You know, otherwise, that's 100% what this guy's about. I wish that we had to take the garlic because we otherwise had to fill a support slot with trash. I did not want to fill a support slot with trash because my main goal was discovering this introduced. Ooh, 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 you. Finally, the real weapon. It is time for the Heaven Swords. The critically acclaimed final boss weapon. Vampire Survivors Heaven Sword. That's a knife. You see the 200s popping up on people when the knife goes through? This knife slaps. This knife absolutely fucking slaps. This is just actually a gun. With the bracer projectile speed, this is just a gun. Because they're no longer throwing knives, this is a gun. But we have 3 evolved weapons. New record. I also breathe fire, which honestly isn't even really better than my regular attacks. So the question I have for the community is, once this starts going downhill, how hard will whip lifesteal carry us? Because the only thing that could possibly redeem the whip at this point is the lifesteal being godlike. Because it claims it has lifesteal. And if it's fucking hella thick, it might be in business. That's actually pretty fit. Oh, it's 8. I see. Yeah, the 8's on my body. I was not looking at my body. Doesn't seem super fantastic, does it? It's not great, no. Like, it is sustained. It's more than none. It's definitely more than none. Oh, this is a fucking fiesta. Okay, so the problem here is that the bat hordes push all of the actual enemies at you. And then the actual enemies, they're moving at bad horde speed. I mean, it's not nothing. There's definitely just some life still happening. It's not gonna get sustain getting my ass eaten, but it does mean that if I get a couple seconds of breathing room, I can heal back to full. It only takes a couple of seconds. On myself. Oh, there's a fucking giant mummy and a lady. I don't know what happened to the lady. I don't think I killed her. I don't think I killed the lady. There was like a booba plant girl. I saw her for about 2 seconds and then she disappeared and wait, what the fuck? Did Laurel evolve? No, that's just regular Laurel. Right, it wasn't maxed. Only flowers. This is a strange wave. The basically a mobile flowers wave. Just kind of pruning the garden. So garlic might feel bad because it's not really contributing, but you know what's not really contributing is fucking Rune Tracer. So 25 minutes is the ham sandwich mark. The second charge of Laurel. 25 minutes is the Gigalord mark and the other one. I want to save that for a sec, see if I can get 3 garlics off. I might as well just grab it, I guess. Thought I was closer than I was. I think speed is projectile speed, yeah. Which seems not great. But you know, it is what it is. Pomarola. Yeah, when I deploy the sword, it's going really far. Projectile speed might determine how far the sword goes when it initially spawns. This is just flowers as a wave. I'm just throwing my knives that way. The rest of these fuckers gotta get through my holy swords. It's going better than I feel like it should be. I guess many small numbers become a big number. Individual stick weak, easily broken. Together we are a mighty bundle of sticks. God, Matt Hughes is fucking cracked. This game is super fun, dude. This game is way fun. And it's just, they really, truly understand dopamine. There's the boss, apparently. I'm gonna level with you. I did not see the boss. Wait, it was a little bat. I thought he died. I guess he didn't die. Hooray! Rune Tracer, you're also a part of this team. You're making a difference, buddy. 24 minutes. And the Inlaid Library, the shit show started at 25 minutes. And I think at 30 minutes, the man spawned. And the man was apparently the boss. The man was more or less the win condition. I'll walk away from the horde of flowers. There's a lot more space. There we go. It's like the one Pokemon you're power leveling through the Elite Four. The only time I got any degree of into, like, competitive Pokemon to the point where I was power leveling fuckers for anything was X and Y. So it wasn't the Elite Four. It was I took my fucking level 1 Mudkip to a restaurant. I was like, alright, sit down, buddy. Oh, Plant Lady's back. You want some snacks, Mudkip, while Yelvatol destroys the universe? Oh, there's many small booba. Yeah, the one diner in the middle town. Oh, it's a triple. I was looking at chat. Max my garlic. Max my garlic. And then also evolve it in the same chest. I don't know if that's how it works. Well, I got a garlic and a lot of clovers, so luck is coming. We got one garlic left. Oh, it's concentric rings of plants. These bitches are pretty chunky. These are some lads. These plant girls are pretty thick. The knife is doing stuff. What I can't tell is how much work are the Heaven Swords actually putting in. I feel like it's a ton. But I also kind of feel like, as far as what I'm actually concerned with, the knife... Oh my god, there's so many spawning that they're pushing each other in. We gotta, like, go somewhere else. The screen is 85% semi-sentient, semi-sexy plant woman. We need to walk away from this. Please leave me, exposed plant women. I am sorry I have a prior engagement. Thick plant girls in your area. I feel like our damage is not increased in a long time. And neither has enemy tankiness. So it's kind of, you know, it's working out. We're gonna hit that wall when it stops working. Well, I think this will wall out less hard than our previous actual run. Because that walled as soon as we stopped being able to just kill shit instantly. This, because we're chain hitting so fast, is not going to instantly be over. Like the last one was. Give me a chest. Give me a chest. Can garlic evolve? What does it evolve into? Onion? What is this? Cabbage? Soul Eater. Evolved garlic steals hearts. It's a black hole now. It's actually pretty good. It's unironically pretty good. I haven't lost a laurel charge yet. The mummies have a really long death animation, but I have not watched my laurel. If it turns blue and I like if I flash yellow, somebody touch me. Somebody touch me. It took that long. Is garlic an investment property? It's fucking doing shit, man. Garlic's putting in work. Garlic was a late bloomer. It also said steals hearts. These are boss bets. We're fighting an ocean of boss bets. Which is an interesting thing that I didn't really think was going to happen. Because they're dropping red gems, too. So... Oh, you guys suck. What's kind of weird here... I can't see through the numbers. The screen is just numbers. I'd like to come back around to the experience field. My tomato harvest is ripe. We have a fantastic tomato harvest this year. I'm actually both fantastically tanky and have a ton of lifesteal. This is actually a great combo. The whip and the garlic is incredible lifesteal. And then Laurel. Oh, we won! You can win! It didn't feel like a win. On account of death came and ate my ass. Then... now I've played a couple of roguelikes before. There is no way that guy isn't killable. I've played a couple of roguelikes in my past. It took damage. It has stats. I'm sure it can be killed. Doing that is gonna be incredibly fucking complicated because he did true one-shot me. He true one-shot me. He has just fuck off speed. I had max health. I had armor. And I only survived until the 3 charges of Laurel ran out and then died instantly. So, he took damage, though. Defeat the giant blue veins. Oh, that was apparently the boss. Big titty plant girl was the boss. Not an achievement for winning, by the way. That's not an achievement. Killing blue girl, achievement. Winning, not an achievement. By the way, that question about how good Heaven's Sword was doing, here you go. It's really depressing next to the evolved whip. The evolved whip did 600 DPS. Evolved whip, you're just so bad. The level 4 Rune Tracer almost did 500. Evolved whip did 600. It's hella sustained though. We had 4 evolved weapons, yeah. We did 1 on purpose and 3 worked out. The lifesteal is hella fucking sustained. The Soul Eater was doing almost as much as the whip at the end. Heaven's Sword just wrecks. Heaven's Sword just fucking goes crazy. Wow. Looking pretty good, lads. Alright, so we've unlocked We've now seen basically every synergy. I still ascribe to the school of both birds together is Thurb. Bird, third. I don't think we maxed Laurel that run. Maybe Laurel does evolve. It'd be weird to be down here past all the evolved things, but I don't know. Stone Mask we had to find. All the rest of these were just unlocked by gameplay. But Stone Mask we had to find in the library. It was a physical object in the library we found and picked up. And that was what unlocked it. Literally everything else has just come from doing stuff. This is the point where we look at the achievements. 36 of 37. What haven't I done? Win the second map, probably, because now we know you can win. Ah. I found it. It's... Yeah, I think that's it, chat. I think that's the thing. I think that is in fact does appear to be how that works. Yes. So that's gonna be kind of tough because you have to max 2 weapons. Bird and bird is third. Which also means this is all the characters for right now. Which also makes me feel like there are only these two maps for right now. It is, again, this is early access. Also, again, it is quite literally $3. This is a fucking incredible amount of fun for $3. So this is Aria. This is Aria. Minus 30 max health, garlic start. Gets more. What is bone? Oh, that's probably the last. Is that the last thing? Never mind. This is Aria. I see. You have 1 health? I don't expect you to have 1 health, actually. So this is Aria. Oh, it does bounce. Okay. I couldn't tell if that was just an animation or not. Okay, so it's bouncy. But it's also completely random. I wanted to see if that was... Okay, yeah, so the only item that we are missing is twin birds. We need 2 of bird. 2 of bird. How fucking neat. How fucking neat, chat. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat adventure. I gotta stop, though. Again, bit of a short stream today. Because I need to do a little bit more prep because of things. I don't know if it's a thing I can tell you yet. Because of minor changes to the greatest rule on Earth this evening. Which is also a thing that we're doing. So 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Let me find the fucking channel again because I'm just the worst. It's the Dad Network. Okay, that's what I thought. It's this. It's there. That place. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Second episode of the greatest role on Earth with dragons and things. Hopefully I will see you guys there. Either way, tomorrow I'll be back over here for a regularly scheduled stream. Regularly scheduled full-length stream. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It's early enough. Some of the boys might be online, so I can raid them. Let me look. Let me consult the list of raidable friends. I want to play this game. Okay, here, this is another game I kind of want to play. And you guys, a lot of you have asked me to do this. Chat, go over here if you don't know what this is. Tell me if this is cool and if I should play it, all right? It's on the list of things I want to try. Go scout for me. I'm going to go prep some Pathfinder stuff, eat dinner, and get ready for a late night show. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Good night, friends. What a cool fucking game this is.